You're watching the In Vegas Style. Today, I'm taking a look at the TowerTop Digital Tire Inflator. This one right here. And to be honest with you, what better of a day to do a test like this when it's super hot out and in Vegas? The thing is, you need to have a tire inflator, whether it's hot, whether it's cold outside. Let's take a look at the product. The TowerTop Digital Tire Inflator can be used on a car, bicycle, motorcycle, airbed, ball, and swimming ring. Now let's take a look at the specifications. Power input, DC 12 volt, maximum current, 10 amps, maximum pressure, 100 PSI, tire gauge accuracy, 35 PSI, plus 1.5 PSI, plus or minus. Now, one of the cool things about this is it has unit conversion. So the reading units are PSI, bar, kPa, and kg/cm2. Now, the TowerTop Inflator comes with its own bag, its own carrying case, right? And in the front, as you can see, it has its logo right there and says Digital Tire Inflator. When you're done and ready, put it inside, get the two pull strings on the side, pull it up, nice and secure. And then if you want, maybe put it in the back of the car for when you need to. And now here is the TowerTop Tire Inflator. Right off the bat, this is a sturdy product. Okay, and that's number one. You have the LED screen. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 buttons. You have a power button, M button, that's for the unit conversion. Then you have the plus or minus. That is for when you actually apply how much pressure you need to put into a tire. And then of course you have this button right here. Hopefully you can see that. That's a light button. But it doesn't stop there. As you can see, it has the LED light, which you can turn on from right here. And when you press one time, it should just turn on. 2 lights is a red light, and 3 times is an emergency light. Now, let's take a look at the back of the unit. But first, as you can see, it does come with this adapter. That is because when you have this tire inflator, and if you want to put any additional type of adapters, one of these, you'll have to screw this right in first. Now, let's take a look at how this is set up. As you can see, the hose is nicely fit around the actual inflator. So you have to just kind of pull it out a little bit there, okay, so that you can get the length on this. Then, as you can see, the cigarette lighter, which you will plug this into, is also stashed in here. But take a look at how much cord there is, okay? So let me go ahead and get in there. Nice and tight right there. I have that still wrapped up. And you can just go ahead and plug it in so that you have the length to get to the tires that you need to. And now that I've shown you the device and everything that it has, let's actually see how it works. Now I plugged in the cigarette light adapter, right? Turn on the car, and here is the LED screen. Now let's test the LED lights. I'm gonna press the button once. There's the LED lights. Let's press it a second time. We have blinking red lights, and let's press it a third time. All right, so now you have a different sequence of lights. Now that we've seen the lights, let's change the conversion for the tire pressure. So you would use the letter M, and as you can see here, it's gonna go from PSI to bar to kPa, and then kg/cm2. Now, one of the features I like is that you have the plus and the minus buttons here. This is to change the tire pressure. So if I push it down, the number goes down. If I push it up, it goes back up. And this is so that way you can set it to whatever tire pressure that your tires need to be at, so that when you go ahead and connect into your tire, then this automatically pushes the air to this amount, and all you have to do is just wait for it to turn off. So let's go ahead and push this button. All right. As you can see, it turns on right away. Now my car is set to 44 PSI, so I'm going to change that now. And then let's go ahead and plug it into the tire. Okay, so now we're set at 44 PSI. I'm gonna go ahead and put this down right here, and then let me plug this into the tire. So let me push that in, okay. I'm definitely gonna need air now. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this and press the start button. Okay, so we'll let it be. We'll let it do its thing until it stops by itself. Obviously, I'm not going to go ahead and just let it stop on the video, just because I think it'll take a little bit too much time. But as you can see, it's in motion and it is working. So now, as you can see, the tire inflator has stopped by itself. Now, one of the cool things about this is it shows you where it's taken the actual pressure to. So as you can see right here, 44.5. So we are good. And with that, I hope that this review was good for you. I'm not gonna do all 4 tires, but you can see what it actually did. So what I recommend is, I would say, yeah, if you're in the market for something like this, it's portable, it's convenient, you can just put it in your car when you need to. And if you need to fill up your air, then just fill up your air, it's right there. So my recommendation, I think I give it a thumbs up. With that, thanks for watching the In Vegas Style.